clue what sound just played. I don't know whether that was well, it can only be one of two, I think. I don't think only two of those exist. Anyway, hi guys. Welcome to the stream. Sim Sundays. See, I can keep a schedule for more than a week. It is possible. You all laughed when I said I was starting a schedule again, and yet that's two episodes in a row I've managed. I was literally tabbed off of OBS, so I don't actually know what the notification was. But anyway, we're back with some good old-fashioned Sims. I don't know why it took me so long to think what Sims was. And yeah. I have played a little bit. You may notice I have a new Sim. I'll introduce you in a minute. But first off, let's just see how exactly is Maximilian Strauss actually doing. So I don't know where is he just playing? He's playing his video games. Well, I mean that's about normal. But yeah, Jeanette is not having a great time, honestly. Generally my Sims, I have kind of let them enjoy their life while I've just been sorting things out. I've got a lot of money because bringing Brad in didn't really give me that much money, but I've just kind of let them work a lot. And also, there's something else. Oh no, C113 is currently at work. Jeanette, I could really do with you. Actually, no, I'll just wait until C113 comes back and I'll get his stat up. But yeah, I haven't really changed all too much. The main thing is that I've kind of, and I said I'd introduce you to Brad, I've kind of taken a feather out of Call Me Kevin's hat, and yeah, I currently have a little dungeon that Brad can't get out of. He's permanently here. That's, wow, 250, wow. He's permanently just here to, oh no, I don't need you to sell it, you don't bother selling it. You don't bother selling it. You sell it because you're there. And yeah, he enjoys painting because I forced him to, and now he just automatically paints whenever he's not on his phone, which is kind of annoying. You're not allowed to browse the web. No, you're not allowed. You need to paint. You need to. Oh wow, he's too disgruntled. Just sleep then. If you. The thing is, this is his bed. He has everything he actually needs to function, technically. Not healthfully, but he can function. Oh, you just said no to sleeping. He actually just said no to sleep. Well, anyway, he's exhausted. He won't go in his bed. Maybe I need to move the bed. The bed might be in a bad position, actually, now I think about it. But yeah. He has his shower and his toilet. I have been nice. I'm a benevolent, not benevolent. I'm the opposite of benevolent. I gave him a little privacy wall because obviously he has a massive window, so that we can see the painting as it's done. When I get a taller window, I should have probably put a 2x2 window rather than 2x1, but you know it's fine. I generally just don't put the walls on, to be fair, most of the time. And, yeah, so, the thing is, when it will pause, won't it, if I do that, yeah. This bed only needs it says that it only needs the bottom of it to be good. But now I'm thinking, because he won't use it, maybe he actually needs it to have, like, space beside it. And I think I might need to extend the room out because I don't think he's got enough space. Either that or I'll just remove that wall and I'll just go back to how I was before, because realistically, does he need this wall? Does he really need it? I have no clue how to remove this wall. Oh, there we go. Right, he should be able to use his bed now. I think. That should work. Can you sleep now? Was that the issue? Was it just the easel was in the way? It was just the easel being in the way. So yeah, I literally, I didn't create this guy. He just came around to talk to Strauss, and I basically just did everything with charisma with Strauss. Oh wow. He's now a command center lead. Are you back? I need you to fix something. He's not command center lead. I'm telling him to fix. I'm telling him to fix things. This is kind of sad, honestly. But the thing is, his stat is so high that he's guaranteed to fix like basic electronics. So I'm actually better off keeping him like this, and he actually enjoys it generally, and he gets the electric point. Right, you can sleep now. C1. But yeah, C113 is probably the most successful. Somehow he's supposed to be the minion, and it's literally because I didn't give him the criminal traits. So he's just good at his job. He's just a genius. Like, I made him to be a minion, and he's become just this ultimate in, like... Also, how on earth do you pinch your finger? I guess, actually, he was working with electronics. That's fair enough. Moving on up. Okay, he's not doing bad. Also, I have not done any progress on actually having Max and Jeanette actually like each other to a point where they're willing to share the bed. So I still only have 2 beds. I probably need to buy like just an extra bed at some point. Because wait a second. Why is? Oh, I guess it's because it's the closest bed. I was gonna say, why is C1 sleeping there? Because that's literally assigned to Max and Jeanette, and then this one is only set to C1, and it will be. I've been working on getting. I forgot who's the other one. Elise. I've been working on getting Elise to a point where she actually likes him. It's not working. I think C1's charisma level is too low. But, you know, something's happening eventually. But for now, like, I've been very much debating with Elise whether to just make her like Brad or not. As in, like, make her the same as, so she'll just be in another pod. I think I'm not going to because I do have Alice. And if I can manage to bring Alice over, that also brings Eric. So that's 2 for the price of 1, whereas with Elise, I don't get anyone extra. So I'm actually in a better position just to try and get Alice if I'm going to go the C113 route for bringing people over. Because there's so many people that Jeanette knows, but like none of them like her, or she doesn't like them that much, other than Jalissa. Who is Jalissa, and why is there a love book? I'm very confused. Also, why is it saying that your energy is low? Do we need a coffee maker? I can get a coffee maker. She's just enjoying the water. Wait, what's that book? Lucas Dark and the Increasingly Unlikely Series of Coincidences. Oh wow, that's literally just a series of unfortunate events, and it's the original title. It's a parody of the original title for a series of unfortunate events. I mean, sure, read it. I don't see the issue here. Have a swim, have your break or whatever, back float, whatever. I don't really care. Like, I kind of let Jeanette, of all of them, I kind of just leave to do her own thing, unless I need her to continue something that Max was doing. Because when I was talking to Brad, I was originally doing it with Max, because they had a better relationship. And then Max had to go to work, and Jeanette was back, so I was just like, oh, okay, Jeanette can do it, because her charisma stat is ridiculous. Like, I don't know, I can't remember how to actually check what they're good at. I actually can't remember at all how to check. But basically, her... Oh, is it Simology? Her charisma is really good. No. Is it this? I want to show the charisma. She has like level 3 charisma or something. She has the highest charisma of any character I've ever made in The Sims, which is kind of funny. Oh, can I just make I can just make him... Actually, he's already artsy already. I don't really care about music as a... Oh, he dislikes music. He likes colour, pink. Okay, cool. I might paint his walls pink and make it... But, because, like, it's better to make him happy than to make him completely suffer. I might just do that now. I might just paint his walls pink. Because if I paint his walls pink, at least then he's going to actually be happy with what he's doing. The real question is, how do I could give him a pink bed, because I think that bed comes in pink. Do they recognize regular color walls? Like, if I give him... If I give him a pink wall, does he recognize that as being pink? Like, I don't know how deep Sims actually is with how, like, color matters. You know, it costs me so little to paint these walls, I'll do it. You like pink, you can have pink, that's fine by me. I guess I'll give him pink floor as well. There's literally, I'm only doing this just because it'll make him less likely to get tired of painting. I need the plasti wrap floor. Linoleum, yeah, lino. Oh, I can't do... Oh, okay. I thought there was a plain version of it. Why is this in two places? Okay. Okay, none of those have color options. Can I get that in pink? Yeah, I can get that in pink. Yeah, very nice. I hope he enjoys that. That should make him more productive. Like, it should. I'm leaving all the appliances. I'll leave his bed as well as it is. I can't bother to actually change anything. I do believe... I didn't create this character. I do believe that he is actually... like, I think he has, like, the bi trait or whatever, where it's, like, he'll literally romance anybody. Which, you can make any sim do that. But, like, there's certain... I can just hear him snoring. But yeah, like, when it's default sims, it's not that usual for them to, like, be both ways. Usually it's one or the other. Like, there's been plenty of times when I've found, like, sims naturally that are, like, gay or lesbian or whatever. It's very rare you find them where they're, like, where they'll flirt with both genders and stuff. Like, you can, as I say, you can make them do that. But, like, it's not completely likely. What is he doing? Oh, he's at work. I was so confused what he was doing. Is there anything else that's broken right now that I need C1 to fix? I love how, like, the only thing minion-wise that I use C1 for anymore is repairs. Because he's so good at his actual job. He earns so much more. Like, look at that, 175 for max. And he's literally, he started at the top. Whereas C1, obviously I can't check, but it's like, he gets me like 400, 500 simoleons. Literally every time he goes to work. Without fail. It's real weird. And it's like, it doesn't help as well that obviously Max is materialistic. I can't win with Max because I need him to be a villain. So I need him to work in this. He's a felonious monk. Things like, he can't really, without doing... I need to do mischief, actually. You know what? Why don't you go down and torment Brad? Go wake him up a second. And then... Mischief. Just do mischief. Pickpocket. Mischief. Claim to be a criminal mastermind. Well, you are. You're literally... Like, that's your job. Slap him silly. You just harass him a little bit. You know what, I'm gonna just pause and I'm just gonna throw a bunch of mischief tasks on him. So then he'll just do them all. I don't need him to go there, I just need him to keep interacting. None of those will actually do it. I just need Mischief to go up. Invite to fake party. We'll give fake bad news. Not like his life isn't already just full of it, but you know. Share conspiracy theory. Lie about Korea. He's gonna say he's an astronaut or something. Okay, that's fine. We'll just let him do all that because I need to get his Mischief up. And luckily, Brad seems to be in decent spirits about it all. So I can deal with that a bit. Why are they just talking? Whatever. Right, Jeanette's gone to work. Jeanette does get paid decently. She gets paid like 200 odd simoleons every time. I need her to actually like be a bit more... Like, she's essentially, as I say, I'm getting her charisma as high as physically possible so I can just like, essentially just bring more people in. Which like, that's pretty much her entire purpose right now. Yeah, sure. I don't know who you are, Alyssa, but come over, yeah, sure. I can always get the one, the only, the cyborg, the robot, the alien, C-113. I need to repair that for me, please. Also, go and funny introduction. You're a minion. Just do as I ask. But yeah, how did that even break? Because no one's been using it for a while. He's actually got enough upgrade powers. I should be able to upgrade the I should be able to upgrade the toilet. Or not. Oh, okay, I need to use and then take shower. Oh, is he off to work? Oh, for crying out loud. Can I edit he doesn't like what is it? What he doesn't like classical and spooky music. What? Oh no, he likes classical. I was about to say, I swear I gave him that. He doesn't like winter music, electronic music, hip hop, and romance. I mean, yeah, fair enough. I think that's about right. He likes red and black, and he hates literally everything else. That's good to know. He hates that room. That's actually the thing that depresses him, isn't it? It's that room. Max, I do need you to go to space if that's all right. Use the toilet first though, because you for some reason have decided not to go to the toilet in a while. Right, now you can explore space, find frontier and all that. Do we have enough to upgrade? Oh, why do you all keep leaving? Jeanette, you're back. Can you upgrade this at all? Do we have enough for it? We do have enough for it, we just don't have... We need... Oh, but only C1 can do it, because only C1's actually good at this. Go to space, fix things. When you get back... an asteroid is rocketing towards the planet. What's Janet going to do? Try to blast it. I'm not risking the ship. Okay, there we go. Oh, great. Yeah, return home, and then scavenge that for parts, and then throw it away. Yeah, throw that away once it's done with. You might want to also clean that up. C1, I need you to upgrade this because you're actually able to. And you actually enjoy doing it as well, which does help. Sort from work. Be it a desk job or manual labor, they can all lead to an aching back. Okay. Needs amusement. You enjoy this though, don't you? Oh wow, no you do not. You really do. Well, I guess do the video gaming after this then, I suppose. Have you done a new painting for me yet? You sleep constantly. What's up with you? Do you need a fridge? Do you actually need a fridge? Because I thought that was just like an option. I thought you were able to just not have a fridge. I'll place the fridge next to where his head is. That'll serve him for not being able to eat properly. I don't know where anything is. Oh, it's in appliances, isn't it? You can have a basic. You can have a pink. I'll be nice. You can have a pink fridge, But yeah, it's just going there. So you should be fine. See, he brings back so little money. Kleptomania. Browser kleptomaniacs. Kleptomaniacs become tense if they have not wiped any objects recently, and also... You're a criminal. Wait a second, what? Is that why you're hanging around with, because I didn't know who he was. He just he called Max to come over, and I just let him. And then I was like, I'd already built this room, by the way, like before anything. Also, I realised, is mouse not on? I have mouse off, don't I, for this view? 1 second. I'll fix that. Oh, great. I don't really want to be famous, I'm sorry. I love bots. I love when the bots come in. Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was changing it so the game would actually show my cursor. Capture cursor. Is that working? It doesn't seem to be working. I don't know. I don't know. We make do for now. Right. Why is C1 down here? Should I just lock it for everyone except for C1? Because I've had enough of Jeanette going in here. Like, I don't need Max to ever go. Max doesn't need to enter here ever. Right. Are you able to? Whoop, no. Are you able to make a mathematical diagram? Yeah, sure. I'm sure that'll sell. Logic skill? How? Oh, from doing a math-based thing. Okay. Are you asleep? So, okay. Why are you playful? What have you been doing? Oh, you're playing. It's because you're literally just playing a game. Are you able to? Just clean it up, please. Once you're done. I'm only making you do it because you're literally the only one that's capable of it. Because you're the only one that's up. I don't know why I have a sink there. I don't know why I did that. What's up with you? Oh, what's up with the... What do you mean there's no mess here? What? Oh, you haven't gone to work yet. I need you to repair that. It'll get you some more parts. Who are you? Jacob Scherer. Who are you friends with? Who's friends with you? Is it Brad? Who's supposed to be friends with you? Anyway, can I upgrade this further? Oh yeah, I can continue doing the maneuvering thrusters. From low social. You literally were talking to... What the... Who's Brad talking to? Why is Brad talking to Elise? What just happened? Hey Tom, how you doing? Surely... What the hell's happened here? Alyssa. Do I know you? Dexter? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I do need you to continue to... I need you to fix this, please. And then also mop that. I don't care that you're tired and hungry. Just do it. Nothing beats the feeling of crushing that final boss level. No. He hates video games. Like, stop. You don't like... You only like painting. That's your only hobby. And it will remain your only hobby. Until... Oh, yes, Hearts Collector. That gave me a loss. How... Wait, why am I making C1 do that? Okay. You sell it to a collector because you're actually there. And then make another mathematical diagram. We'll see if it's valuable. I'll be quite honest, Tom. I don't care about the football. I care more about the boxing that happened last night, which, you know, 6-1 ain't half bad for seven fights, 6-1 for YouTube. Pretty good. Saying this is someone that's on Twitch currently, but you know. So yeah, that's a profit. That actually makes up for the last one. Just keep doing them. I don't care really. Just like they seem to be hit or miss. What are you doing, Jeanette? Go away. leave him to just wallow in his own self-pity. I think I might need to, I can get him to, I can get him to lock it for everyone. Yeah, just lock it for everyone. I don't need anyone to actually enter at any point. I might unlock it for Max at some point, but I don't really need to. C1's the only one that needs access technically because he needs to be able to fix things. But at the same time, I don't actually need C1 in there. You know, yeah, Gib was robbed. Gib, literally, like, it was actually rigged because the official like Twitter account for the sell it to a collector at some point, mate. I don't care if you're uncomfortable. But yeah, the official Twitter account actually tweeted out the TikToker one, and then.
That's okay.
Oh, I don't care, Google. And then. Yeah. You got level 16. I'll take like. Stop. Why does Google keep talking to me? This is really annoying. So, yeah. Level 16. Are you saying Fortnite? I don't know what you're meaning. C1's. I'm gonna leave C1 to sleep. I'm just going to. I need him to sort through the parts. I need him to get more parts. There's a fire? What? Oh, you're joking, right? Replace. We have the money for it. Scavenge for parts. Clean that up as well. Then throw that away. How on earth did you manage to set fire to that? You actually have a decent cooking thing. Came second due to 2 spaceships raining hellfire upon me. I had 5 kills. I mean, that's pretty decent. It's unlucky that you lost. Like, what did I just pay 30 simoleons for? Is he crying? He's actually oh, he's depressed as all hell. Very lonely. Do I need to unlock the door for C1 just so you have someone to interact with? Unlock for C113. Everyone else has no option. Are you able to talk? Yeah, you are. Sharing security. Just talk to him. I don't really care how. Brad's just crying constantly. I wonder why. Maybe it's because he literally lives in this box. Should I just edit him so that he doesn't care about social interaction? I can literally just... I can just change him to just, like, not like social interaction. Quick learner, likes and dislike. Can I make him dislike social interaction? I'd love to make him dislike social interaction somehow. Can I replace Kleptomaniac with something else? No, I can't. Well, I think there's only one thing to do, really. You're gonna get a jumpsuit, and it's going to be yellow, as is tradition. You're not allowed shoes either. There you go. Cool. Just give him the yellow jumpsuit, just like C113. I think C113 does have shoes, actually, now I think about it, but, like, it is what it is. C113 doesn't even wear his jumpsuit anymore anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Because that's the thing, though. I gave C113 completely custom, like, clothes and everything. And he's got to a point where it's just, like, he doesn't actually wear anything because he became, like, the boss of his place that he works. I don't get, like, literally any weather you're going to wear this because literally you're not going to leave your little bunker. You're going to stay down there and continue to paint for me. And you'll enjoy it. You can have your glasses, I don't really care. Okay, that's all good then. Cool. Matt was dead, was he? I've no clue if I actually read that out loud or not before. Right, anyway, so checking on Brad now. He should just be constantly wearing the... why are my walls up back up? There we go. Yeah, he just sleeps in that now. That's fine. How much longer has he got on his sleep? He's got ages. I need him to paint. Fire is out. Thank goodness it's fire. Tense plus 1. Why does that give him tense? Or can I remove his trait? You carried Matt, did you? Well, believe it when I see it, I guess. What do you mean you're sad? Just paint. It'll make you feel better. Jeanette's boss asked her to drop everything and watch for a possible breaking news story, but she's really busy. She's not a journalist. She literally writes books. She's a writer. What? She's not a journalist. I don't get why it keeps telling me this. Honestly, just always focus in. It keeps giving me false alarm, but I don't want to risk it because she might lose a job. Like, she might legitimately lose her job if she doesn't focus in every time. Like, she's doing what she's told to. I like that this is a sad painting. There we go, C113. I appreciate that you're actually, like... Oh, wow. Normal quality and it sells for 195. Okay. Cool. Paint for reference, sure. Medium painting, sure. Oh, you're just painting on your own at this point. C113, why are you here? Why are you here, C113? See, they have something in common though now. Oh, I think... Yeah, I think he is barefoot actually when he wears his outfit, his main outfit. What's up with you? You're hungry. Eat then. Oh no. C113, I need you to fix that. And also... what else is broken here? Is this right? Repair? Oh yeah, at least come over. That's fine. Believe me, he definitely needs the social interaction. You're not going to give it to him because you literally don't interact with him when you're here, but... Did you just electrocute yourself on that? How? You're like the best mechanic I've ever seen in The Sims. C113? Oh no, Max. Max, can you talk to... Can you plead? Yeah, plead, please. Please. Please, I beg. I beg. I need C113. I need C113. Oh, thank you. Right, can I just interact with him normally? Grim, can I talk to you a second? Just, you know, evil genius to evil genius? Don't take C113 away, please. Oh, come on. No, C113 deserves better. Can I not interact with you? What just... Reaper, Grim, can you actually just do what you need to do, please? Jeanette's asleep right now. Oh, thank you. C1's back. C1's back in action. Jeez, that was painful. Right, Max, could you please just talk to this guy? That's literally all I want. I just want you to talk to Grim. Clean up both of these. Thanks, Elise. You are really helping. Friendly introduction. And then... Okay, that's all I can do.
Oh, so dork.
Oh,
Come on, Grim, please. I need to talk to you. No, he went! I can call him back, right, though? I'm friends with him now, yes. Chat. Send text as well. Just continually, just communicate with him. Do I need to get Max to start killing people to get Grim? Because I want Grim to join the household. I want to... Oh, he's sleeping. I need you to fix this when you wake up. I'm gonna wait for him to wake up because I don't want him to be... He just died. I don't want him to be grumpy. She didn't actually get... She normally gets so annoyed. I mean, she's not happy right now, but like, she normally gets so annoyed when stuff is broken here. I love how Max just cleans up the water. He doesn't fix anything. It is C1's job. I need to C1 alive because he's the only one that can actually fix things. Because they're all useless otherwise. Because I tried to get Max to do it and he hates doing it. Okay. C1, can you please just wake up so you can fix this? It's Maximilian's... Yeah, sure. Right. Fix this, please. And mop that as well. Then upgrade the toilet. Didn't I tell you to upgrade the toilet? Do I need to add an extra, like, do I need to separate the shower? Because C1 was just made uncomfortable because of the fact he was fixing the sink and then Jeanette just decided she was... I don't know anymore. Why are you using that toilet? Oh, whatever. Can you upgrade this, please? Why are you still uncomfortable? Brush with death. Jesus Christ. Oh, can you fix this sink, please? You're good at this stuff. Thank you. Mop that up. Are you still uncomfortable? No, you're hungry. Yeah, you can definitely fix this then. Add self-cleaning. And then while you're at it, also add a bidet. And then I think you need to also upgrade this at some point. Do I have enough for it? No. That's complete apparently. That requires 6. I mean, I like how he's only happy now. He's still hungry and he needs food. You need to fix this as well at some point. Add that to your list of things to do. Can you upgrade? Oh, yeah, Elise, come over. Yes, please, thank you. I know last time you came over, I died, but... I like how C1's basically become my main character because I need him for so much stuff. Upgrade the sturdy faucet. Elise, just come in. You have a key. I think. If you don't, I might have to give you one because you should have a key. Excuse me, Elise. How is all... You cried when I died. His boss may not think well of him skipping work. Are you sure you should... Oh, no, don't skip work. It's fine. It's fine. We'll work on the other stuff later. It's fine. Wait, what? He is skipping work. But I told him not to. He just decided he would. And my boss is calling. Should I pick... Yeah. Go to work! I swear to God, if seat one, go to work. Go to work, you stupid idiot. Are you going? What are you doing? Could you pick that up, please? Brad's inspired or something, so I need him to. C1's offered the chance to choose his team's next mission: high stakes mission, easy close mission, high stakes mission. Right. So. Yeah, resume that. I need you to talk to Elise a little bit, if she's still here. She's not still here. She's gone. She has gone. Okay, Elise has gone home. That's fine. That's whatever. I don't know why C1 was so willing to not go to his job. Self collector, then do another one, please. Do a sad painting. They seem to sell well. Oh, see, of course. Jeanette aged. Wait, what? Excuse me, what? Jeanette just aged up. Max, can you just talk? Can you? Brighton day. Helpful compliment. Fun engaging story. Brighton day. Discuss latest games. Confused about video games. Discuss. Right, I know you're stressed out to all hell. In need of a break. I could really do with you repairing that. And then also repairing that. And also repairing that. At least you gain upgrade parts. It's a useful thing. Right, you're feeling tense, and that's fine. What's that? Scavenge for parts, and you can throw it away after. I was about to say I'm not forcing him to do anything, but I am legitimately, that's literally what I'm doing. Throw that away, please, thank you. C1's birthday, oh no. If they decide they want to do something, they can do something. I'm not really gonna set anything up. Right, so Max is literally neutral as anything. Okay, Max just aged up as well. Great. This is great. How far is... Okay. Why is he sad? You could have thrown yourself a birthday party if you really wanted one. Actions. No. Oh, form group. With C113 and Brad. He's just sad for missing his birthday. Brad, what are you doing? Cleo's spirit is fading. Cleo's connection to physical... Who's Cleo? Who is Cleo? Growing weak with each passing day. Lest she be completely forgotten, friends and family... Wait, who's Cleo? Who is Cleo? Cleo isn't anyone that he knows. Do you know Cleo? You know everyone, so... who knows Cleo, apparently? I'm able to chat with you. Do you know Cleo? Who knows Cleo? Who's Cleo? I get a notification about someone called Cleo, and... I don't know. Whatever. You're... dying, but it's fine. Today's mail. Oh, no. Oh, wow, $3,000. Okay, that's fine. I know you're in good spirits, so I'd actually rather you be the one to pay it, because pretty much all of you would just trash the place if it was one of you that had to pay it. Hey Elise. I'm glad that it's only Elise that he knows that doesn't live here. You're Cleo. I don't think you are Tom. I'm pretty sure you're Tom. Wait, what's up with, Complain about problems because she will actually listen. She does actually care. What about handiness? She should just come in at some point. Why hasn't C1 gone to the toilet? He clearly needs it. Where is he? What? He's gone to work. Great. Could you mop that up, Brad? Thank you. Why are you two always asleep at different times? Sorry, it's always awake at different times. It's so uncommon for them to be like awake at the same time. Can you just no, I actually want you to interact with what the hell just impishly pester, flash crazy eyes, brighten day, because your charisma's actually decent. Just brighten day a few times. And they've gone to work. Great. Can I kill someone? No. C1's at work, so I can't fix that right now. Has Brad done any paintings? No, Brad, you're slacking. I know you're very sad, but just make a very sad painting, and that'll solve all your issues, I'm sure. You enjoy being down here, and I don't know why, because there's literally nothing for you. Like, literally, the only thing that she actually ever interacts with that's here is that computer, and it's a worse version of the one that's upstairs. I mean, it's technically her computer, but it's only because she earned it through her work. It's not actually like, it's not anything special to her. Hey C1. Oh, you're back. Wait, you can fix the thank you. Fix that, please. I could then also do with you upgrading. Oh, wait, that's not what I needed. Could you upgrade auto soap dispenser so that we're all cleaner? C1 has aged up. Great. They grow up so fast, eh? I need you to upgrade the soap dispenser. Promoted to minor crime lord. Oh wow, he has also received the following bonus: 804 new clothes. Okay, no, he's actually, that's well done. C1, you could just throw a party. You know what? Are you sleeping now? You could just plan a social event. Plan a birthday party. Do a birthday party. Click a sim to invite. I'll invite everybody that you know. It's not many people, I'll be completely honest. How many more people can I... Oh wait, I see. I'm very confused at... The birthday sim is C113 because I actually want him to have a decent life. Caterer, just hire. Mixologist, just hire because I'm not letting Brad out. Entertainer, just hire them. Right, so... Yeah, I think that's fine. The Strauss residents, keep them here. Cool. We need a cake. We need a Oh wow. Hell yeah, Max wearing his battle suit. Same with Jeanette wearing her battle suit and C113 wearing his. Oh. Could you please have a funny introduction with the ghost? Okay, in that case, could you have a funny introduction with the ghost? Um. Also, clean this. Scavenge parts and then clean it up. Throw that away. Throw that away. Talk to Elise a little bit. It's bright day. Why is she so neutral right now? Oh, she's actually. Oh, she was exercising. That's why she was neutral. She doesn't care until it's done. Right. Let's go taste some music. Right. He's completely hating life. That's fun. Elise likes hip hop. That she's not a good match for C1 because C1 hates hip hop. Did you post your stream schedule or am I being dumb? I post it every Sunday night. It's on Twitter. It's in the pin. It's pinned on Twitter. I stream Minecraft Mondays on Mondays. Obviously, I do Fortnite grinding on Thursday. Sunday is Sim Sunday, which is today. And then I have other stuff that happens. Like sometimes I plan it ahead. Sometimes I don't. It depends. Why does C1 look like that? Why is he embarrassed? What happened? Remember that bad party C1 threw? Yeah, if only you could forget it. Great. Put it on Discord in main. I'll put the schedule in Discord when I've made next week's. There's no point putting this week's in when literally it's the end of the week. Right, who's actually here that can do it? Because as usual with Brad, he's useless beyond doing the art, which he doesn't like to do anyway. Could you clean that up, Jeanette, since you've just got back? Clean up. Right, thank you. Right, there's a painting there. Sell to collector, perfect. And then go back to do whatever you're doing, because I don't really care too much. Oh, look at Max now! Look at that style. With his little tribby hat, whatever. It's scary that Jeanette is like the most successful simp in this household, by technicality. Like, obviously, like C113 is the best when it comes to the job, but like Jeanette literally has such high everything. Oh wow, you're now a low orbit specialist. Wow. Okay. And now, stale surroundings. He hates being at work. But I can't win. I can't win at all. Maybe you should just quit. Maybe you should just stop working. Well, you know what? This is going to be his last day. He barely makes any money anyway. Who is Vivian? Who's Vivian? That's Dana. Can I invite the ghost over? Is that an option? No. That's not what I want to do. I can only open the... Open sim profile. No friend nor foe, just an average relationship. What's this relationship then at this point? Okay. What is friends still. So, despite C1 being there, and I mean, Brad is higher than C1, I think, for Max. That's so weird. Anyway, you're quitting your job. I don't care. I don't know how to quit. I don't know how. How do I make him quit his job? How do I make you quit your job? Quit job. There you go. You're quitting. You're doing it. You're gonna stay here all the time. And, yeah, you're going to go full into villainy. Though I do want you to travel a little bit. So once you're done with the embarrassing, you've quit work. It's fine. You don't need to worry about that. You're going to let's travel somewhere. Let's travel. No, just go on your own. Just go on your own. Well, let's go do something. I don't know what. Museum, nightclub, gym, library. I feel like there's not really too much. You know what? What's this really evil-looking place? The Goth family. Let's go check out the Goth family, eh? See what they're about. I don't like the fact that they're just called the Goths. Are you Goth? Cassandra Goth and Mortimer Goth. Funny introduction. Let's knock on the door, eh? This is a nice house. Feels ashamed to only have what appears to be 3 or 4 people living here. I can't actually view inside the house because I'm not in. Interesting. Fast forward a little bit. Oh, I can actually take it in the walls now. There we go. Okay, he's making friends with them. Who are these people then? So this is Cassandra Goth, young adult. This is Mortimer Goth, elder. Where's the other one gone? Is it just those 4? Wow, he's energized. Jeez, they shouldn't have given him coffee. That was a bad idea. I need to get a coffee machine though at some point. Can I just rob this? Can I just... To say he's a criminal by... Well, not by trade anymore necessarily, but like... Why can I not, like, steal anything? I want to pickpocket you. What's up with him? Aggravating conversation. Okay. Slap him silly. Scare. Oh, he's gone to sleep. Well, okay. Why is he? Actually, no, I know it's because he doesn't have a social life. That's why he's sad. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Hmm. I hate that it does that. If like if you leave the mouse down there, sometimes it just decides it wants to go down. Who are you? Mortimer. Oh, you're still Mortimer Goth. Okay. Who's this one? Bella Goth. Alexander Goth. So there's 3 girls in this household, but only one's an elder. Sorry, there's 3 girls in the house and a guy, and only the guy is the elder. So I don't know whether that means that is Bella Goth. Bella Goth's the only actual adult, right? Yeah, okay, so Mortimer and Bella are married. Cassandra is not connected to anybody. I don't think I haven't spoken to the other one. I think I have an idea. I think I have a terrible, awful idea. And it's probably going to work really well, honestly. So. I've got an idea that's probably a terrible idea, but I think it's probably going to actually work really well if I want to get good old Grim to be my friend. Let's just casually do, you know, 3 wide. We'll put a ladder on it. Can I do that with water? Yeah, I can. Okay. It's only 12 as well. I'm gonna do that. Just the aesthetic of it. Right. So, and then what I need to do is I need to put another, just a singular block of water there. Perfect. And then what I can do is switch back to that. I should be, yeah. I'm gonna call over. Don't know who you are. Invite to hang out. Hopefully they come over. There we go. Right. Jeanette, get out of there. The hope is that Yosef will... Excuse me? Yosef, would you mind going swimming? What's happening? What is happening? What's going on? Is he gone? Is he left? Has he found the underground dungeon? What happened? What just happened? He's gone. Okay. And he was downstairs. Oh, he's in the dungeon. I mean, whatever. So I think most Sims players know exactly what I'm trying to do here. You know, I want someone to go into the water, and then I want someone to, you know, I'll move the ladder into that 1 by 1, and I'll get to see Grim again. Is Madeline McRae is dead? Who on earth was... Okay. It's amazing to me that, like, somehow I've managed to create an evil sim, and the only person that's died has been his henchman. because he made friends with Dana after she was a ghost. Like, Dana wasn't wasn't alive when Max met her. Like, what are you up to anyway, Brad? Have you got anything to do? No, you're just sweeping the floor for some reason. That's not going to make your situation any better, my friend. Oh, I see. That probably is an issue. Repair that, please. C1. And while you're uncomfortable, make an uncomfortable painting. Oh, no, I can't. That's very disappointing. C1, I'd appreciate if you scavenge for parts, please. Feeling unfun. Okay. Can you throw that away now? Sorry. Cool. Right. Brad, why do you have to sleep? Why can't you just be... Throw that away. Oh, yeah, you can't because there isn't a bin here. There we go. Right, could you please do an abstract painting? Just a large abstract painting, please. Now, this better sell for more than 100, that's all I'm going to say. Stop distracting him, C1. Why are you here? 141. Trash. Do better. Do a classic painting. Another 100. I want you to at least make 200 on a sale. And your paint score is now 5, so you should be fine. How on earth is... Oh, I guess Max has literally nothing else to do. 240. Perfect. Great. Now do a realism painting for 100. And you can harass him for mischief. Noxious Cloud. I don't know what that is, but... Actually, wait a second. Can we do insult? Yell at... Oh, I forget he can't do the door, can he? Allow access to Max. Perfect. Okay. I appreciate... Oh. Yeah, at least come over, it's fine. Oh, no, I just clicked cancel. Whoops. Sell that for 181, please. Thank you. Does it, wait, so does... Wait, does, do we have anything in the inventory? We have Starseeker Original Blueprint. And Portable Galaxy... What? Light Show. Sure. Don't know what how much would it sell for? 350. Not worth it. I'll keep it. I have no clue what it does. Don't know what the purpose of it is, but it's neat. My new possession. He'll enjoy that. Are you feeling inspired, my friend? Do an abstract for 100. He loves having new possessions. It's great. View that, I guess, just to see what it is. You might as well turn it on actually as well. That's nice. That's pretty neat. Okay, cool. So I don't really know what to. Actually, you know what? I do know what to do with Max right now. Go to space, my friend. It's in your nature to fly. Oh, come on. Accidental bit. Max is filling up on the rocket fuel when an alien spacecraft pulls up to the next. Pump next to it. Max Mooney doesn't think much of it until he sees the alien loading crates onto his ship. Space police are after me. The alien shouts, "Hide this stuff! I promise I'll make it worth it." Okay, cool. Hide the cargo. But Max is literally a criminal. How is he this bad at whatever? Salter collector.
Oh, Lunisi Sway Moch. Single Vangu.
Do me a favor and do a pop-out painting for 75 because I know that you're not in the mood right now. 864 simoleons. C1 is such a good. Oh, he's just great. He's just great. I love him. He looks so weird without the glasses, but he barely wears the glasses anymore as well. He's gone to sleep anyway. Why can't you make an uncomfortable painting, I wonder? Is he just too tired to function right now? Yeah, he is. Okay. Okay. Cool. He hates his life, basically. Which, I mean, it was kind of the purpose, to be fair. So, I mean, I'm not really surprised. What's happening over here? Jeanette, stop talking to the randoms. I can't complain, actually. Do a friendly introduction, I suppose. Okay, then. Is Max still asleep? Max is still asleep. What do you actually want? You want food? You are feeling focused, okay. Get food then, I guess. I'm not gonna force you to do anything you don't want at that point. Cause if you focus, I'd actually rather you be happy in that. So, huh? So the water does go into this layer. That's kind of funny, actually. That also, why is it? It's red above ground in that one, but below ground it's not. That's kind of odd. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's happy. Max is still asleep. Oh, you can fix this now. Because you're actually in a decent place. Like, you're happy. That's the main thing. 200 parts. Throw away. Can you upgrade this or continue auto soap? How have you not finished the auto soap? There we go. Can we upgrade the shower or water flow regulator? Yeah, sure. That's cool. Max is playing a different game. So it makes a change. They're normally playing the exact same Tetris game. There we go. Right, now could you also upgrade whatever that is? I need to get your stats up as high as physically possible. So like just upgrading everything that we have is a very smart idea. Wait. I don't know what I just told him to do. Clean up. Okay, that's fine. Wait, does that mean... Can I upgrade this at last? No, I cannot. That requires 9. That's complete. That requires 6. That requires 6, but I've got 6, haven't I? Oh, rocket science skill. I need to do more rocket science. It's what's base, I suppose. I love how Max is just doing that now. Reach the moon. C1 has his sights set on the moon. Should he orbit and Zerb or try to land? Try and land. Screw it. Dana's spirit is fading. Oh no. Abort. The rocket was programmed to land on soft cheese, but instead landed on hard rock. This was an understandable miscalculation. But nonetheless, the ship is crippled. Landing back home might be a bit tricky. Okay, well, he can fix it. It's fine. He literally does this for a living. Oh, he's also uncomfortable. Great. Can Max call Dana or something? Can we contact Dana? Because Dana's actually a ghost that we are aware of. Am I able to just call someone over? Chat with... No, I can't talk with Dana. So you can only talk with people that you... Well, he's sleeping now anyway. I can't really do anything. Right. Max. What to do with you? You can explore space. Screw it. Go to space, my friend. Mayday. Cool. We've got a distress call. What we're gonna do with it? Nothing, probably. Elise wants to come over. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Elise is always welcome to come over, but for some reason she's towed the whole ship, rescue the pilot. Rescue the pilot. It's less likely to damage the ship. You're focused, but you're also tired. Oh, what a nice one. Please talk. Apologize. Ask about Korea. That was loud. Stuff. Discuss logic puzzles. I don't know why she's angry. It was nice for Elise to at least pick up the bin. Nothing beats the feeling of crushing that final boss. No, you're not allowed to play video games. How many times? How do I take your phone away from you? Right, anyway, you need to resume your... Oh, I told you to do this ages ago. Bye, Elise. I don't get what's pop art about this. It sells though. Can't really complain. Do a confident painting. I just saw it. Yeah, I think overall, like, I don't know what to do. I think that's the main issue, because it's like I have some very basic ideas, but those ideas really require me to actually have like other relations beyond, like, because Brad was a complete like fluke, because I had literally never actually interacted with Brad purposely, and somehow managed to get it so that I could invite him to the house. Elise, I've literally been trying with every character to get like a half decent like relationship start, and she doesn't care, which is so weird. It's like she's acquaintances with everybody except for Brad. Weirdly enough, Brad, she's actually worse than that. She's I know she has actually gone up, because she was like a worse stat with Brad, but then she kept calling Brad, which was the weirdest part. She has no key relationship with Why does Jeanette not know anything about her? Right, what's happening? Anyway, call over Elise. Get Elise to hang out. Elise is sleeping. Why? It's 6 a.m. Come on. You're better than this, guys. Come on. Can Max invite Grim? He can't, can he? He can send a text to Grim. Like through the other menu. Where's Grim? Chat. Grim should be awake by now. It's 8 a.m. How many murders does Max need to do? Like, is there a way is there an actual way of killing? Like, can I? You know what? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna just quickly save. I'm going to have a look at if there's any. There's a crime DLC, isn't there? Main menu. Save and exit. I like to save before just to make sure, but also I always forget that save and exit is actually an option. But there should be one of the DLCs, right? Is the crime one? The vampires one might be useful. Yeah, I don't have anything, but like... Spooky might be useful. Vintage glamour. I think Spooky might be the only useful stuff pack for me. Vampires is probably a good idea. Jungle Adventure might be a good idea. Strangerville. And Realm of Magic. They're probably all going to be useful for getting them to be better. I swear there's a criminal enterprise pack thing. So you can transform yourself into powerful vampires. See, that's like a smart move, realistically, for having... For, like... I don't know, I feel like being a vampire is probably a good call for... What does Strangeville allow? Novel story, crack the code suit... Okay. Okay, no, they're not that useful. It's like, I'd almost think that the Star Wars one would be good, because you can become a Sith, but like... I don't know. I don't know. What? Does the Spooky Pack actually... Is it just aesthetic stuff, the stuff pack? Yeah, it does seem to be. What's this? Sorry, I'm just... Sign up for EA emails to get Grim's guitar. Okay, I've apparently got that. How about this? How do I get this one? Origin launchers, that's how. Oh, great, Origin's launched. Am I capturing Origin? No, I'm not. That's fine. That's completely fine then. Yeah, we're good. We're good. See, the great thing with Origin is it takes about like 5 years to launch. Like regardless of what you're actually doing. Holiday celebration pack, sure. It's free. I might as well add it. Okay, I think. Well, I now own it. Yeah, I now own it. There we go. Okay. Is there like a is the bundles? Can you get like a bundle? I might have to look into if like there's a bundle that you can get with like everything, or like all the expansion packs at least, because that would be pretty cool. The Get Famous stuff could be interesting. There's a lot of cool things you could do with that. Anyway. Yeah. Do I have... One second. Do I have another, No. Because I do have another household, and I thought everything should share a world, but like it's looking like maybe not. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird floor to start on. Right. Anyway. So he's got gold on his mind, has he? Yeah. He's about money. He's all about money. Is there anything that I can give him to make more money? No, actually, I don't know. I don't know what to focus on right now. Why can't I? I'm... do I have to wait for him to wake up? I guess that would make sense. She's gone to work. Yep, she went to work in her underwear though. Like it says she's wearing her actual clothes, but I swear she just went to work in her underwear. Who the hell is Joyce Busby? Oh, bye. Because they're both evil, so they should actually be happy to talk about this. Why has he got an issue with being unemployed? Am I able to give him like am I able to just freelancer? Available trades, digital artist, programmer, writer. I can be a programmer at that point. Secret agent. You know what? Yeah, sure. We'll do a full Gru. He can work as a. Did that not work? Oh yeah, he started. He started working as a. Okay, cool. It's something. It's like I need a sim. I should probably make a teen sim, just so I've got someone I can like just have in the house to do things. Should I make another minion? Should I make a very small minion? Because obviously C-113 is supposed to be a robot. Should I make like an actual minion that's tiny? Right, well. She's tired. He's depressed. I don't blame him. Can I sell this yet? Yes, I can. Oh, C-113, could you fix this sink, please? I'd very much appreciate that. C-113 is very quickly becoming like the main Oh wow, he just said no to fixing that basically. Come on, hurry up, and then I'll be able to. To be fair, I could just replace it or hire a repair service, but like, I'd rather just get C-113's repair score up. So it's difficult. I don't know. I need more participants. I was gonna call them victims for a second. I need more participants for my my little pod living situation. I mean, I don't want to do it to Elise, and Elise is probably the closest I have to someone else to invite in. Because pretty much every other character that they know has issues with it. The thing is, I only want to invite Elise in for the same reason I have Jeanette in. Actually, no, Jeanette actually became like more of a character over time. Like at the end of it, like Elise is literally going to be there so that Brad and C-113 have someone to interact with. Because I don't really need her to be in the house by technicality, but it's like she doesn't interact with them when she's here, even though she calls them. She never calls Jeanette or Max. She always calls C-113 or go to the toilet and then. Why did you pay for whatever? Go fix that. Oh, there's a fire? Well, better replace that. 520. He makes so much more money as a secret agent than he ever did as whatever else he was doing. Repair that. And then repair that. Did that actually fix? Yeah, and then Jeanette, you can scavenge that for parts. And you can throw that away because you hate the muck. The sink got fixed without any mess, that's fine. Max is off to work again. He only just got back. Eat your food because otherwise you are. Oh wow. Go eat and then go sleep. Like go sleep once you've done with whatever you're doing, because you're exhausted. Like confidence is okay and everything, but like you're literally struggling so much. I like how Max actually enjoys his work there, by the way. Oh, okay. You're asleep right now. Well, anyway, 3,606. Is it because I just have so many lights? Also, Jeanette, you need to wake up. You're running late for work. Can you go to work, please? Please just go to work. Oh, hey, Elise. There's literally no Brad here, and you can't get into the room that he's in. It doesn't really matter, I suppose. Oh, Max is back, actually. Talk with... We'll just vent to her. Oh, no, she's gone. Great, cool. We'll... Plagiarism accusation. A blogger for competing site is writing post after post about how Jeanette stole his idea. In a few more days, this will be a full-blown internet scandal. Should Jeanette defend herself in a post, or just lay low until it blows over? And now the world knows the truth. Performance gain small. Okay, nice one. Well done, Jeanette. He's actually... Oh no, he's not happy, he's sad. I thought he was confident, but it's the wrong colour blue. I do a sad painting. It's 864... Oh, one of you needs to pay the bills. Could you pay the bills? Because you're focused right now. And then could you clean that up as well once you are done? Please? Clean up? You're focused. Could you please clean up? Jeanette does nothing. Oh, she stinks. Can somebody clean it up? Who are you? Malcolm Landgrab. I've given up the rude introductions because it is literally the worst way to start. Like, it's so bad. Like, I know he likes causing pain, but mischief is fine. Like, mischief keeps him happy. So, if I just do funny introductions, it actually fixes a lot of the issues. I might just extend this room out and give another bed. I think I'm going to have to do that because at this point, like, it's beyond, it's out of the cards of actually realistically getting, getting them to actually get together. So I'm just going to do the smart thing and just, you know, make another bedroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then I want to grab that. No, don't want to grab that. No, I don't want to grab that. I just want that. I want this specific wall. Remove wall? There we go. Cool. And then I need all the bedroom stuff. So it's... Which bed is it? Is it this one? Yes, it is. Okay, We'll do a light blue, sure. Yeah. Then I need the cabinets for either side. I'm trying to match the colours better, but I don't think I can. That'll do. That'll have to do. Yeah, that's fine. And then assign that to... assign left side to Max. Then that's left side to Jeanette, and then that's right side to C113. Yeah, that works for me. I do need to put the laminate flooring in. I'll do that now while I'm thinking about it. So I need to put the flooring in. And then I also need the lighting. Where is it? Is it that? Or is it something? Cool. Right, so let's just paint the wall the weird grey colour that I have it set to. Okay. So that is the entire like upstairs done as a bedroom area. I might make this all into like patio space. Let's do that in the red or the brown or whatever so it matches everything else. Right. Oh, does it have to be applied to a wall? I see. That's fine. Right, okay, so I need the metal iron fence again. Perfect. Right, and then I just need a door that goes out. We'll have some nice... Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll have some nice double doors. That will do. Has to be there. Cool. Then, you know what? I'm gonna make it grass out there. Out to pasture grass. High style grey gravel. Oh, actually, no, gravel would work real well. Great. Okay, nice. I think I might even move. I can't. Never mind. Cancel. I'll put a tree up here or something. Can I have like a? Actually, you know what? A cherry tree would be nice. I can't fit one, but it would be nice. That's a big tree. Wow. Can't have that. Oh, can I not place it because it's not on grass? No, I'm gonna put a cherry tree out here anyway. Well, in that case... We'll have a llama. We'll have it facing out to the, There we go. Perfect. Doesn't that just look great out there? This little patio area. Perfect. I could probably do with putting... right, so let's just as a reminder, I can't show you the full extent of the... Wait, why is that roofing? Why does that exist as... I need to get rid of the roof. I did not want to do that at all. Yeah, cool. That just cost me a fortune, but whatever. Okay, I just got an extra. How do I get rid of this bit of roof then? Because I don't want it. Like, is there a way? Am I stuck with it? I don't want roof there, that's the thing. I don't want this to be interior space. I want it to be open top. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna put flat roofing on it, I think. Uh... Okay, let's just, yeah, that'll do. And then, let me just... right. Try that again. This time, zoom all the way out. There we go. Cool. So I can't go all the way, so I can't actually see that, but other than the fact that I don't get why that's actually got a roof there when it's supposed to be, you know, I don't know. But anyway, it's fine. I'm gonna turn off all the walls anyway. Yeah, cool. And they all actually sleep when they need to now because they don't have an issue anymore. Jeanette, if you need to do things, do things. If you need to sleep and wash and whatever else, then do it. Don't just stand around and look like you legitimately can't bother to do anything. Okay. Shower and then sleep. What was the -15 for? Oh, it's for food. He'll just cook something, won't he? Yeah. Oh, could you fix this, please? And then... How is this a sad painting? It just looks like a dog. Oh, it's a sad dog, I see. Okay. It looked way better before you put those outlines on it. It sells for $2.50 though, so I'm not complaining. Right, do whatever you need. Well, okay. and just cry under his bed. It's about right. When does Jeanette start work? 21 hours, okay. Why did... Whatever. He starts in 15 hours. Okay, ow. Let's smack the mic. He actually, she actually called Max for, like, the first time ever. That's weird. I could really do with you fixing this. C1. Mop that as well. And mop that. Do them in that order, actually. Mop that up first, and then repair it. Because the last time you did it the opposite way around, you died. Major parts. Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody. It looks like Elise might be my ticket to the Reaper, I'll be quite honest. Because she was dumb enough to use the outdoor pool. So, yeah. Oh, wait, what? She just climbed out. She just climbed out. She just climbed out of the... So, apparently my my method was flawed. I'm just going to make this a whole pool now. So did they patch that out or something? Because that's the only way that I can see this making sense. Like, I don't understand what just happened. Cool. What's the point of the Terrapin? Okay. Well, I'm very disappointed with the fact that the pool just doesn't apparently work in the way that I wanted it to, but whatever. Why is she... Why was Elise just wearing her underwear? Or her swimsuit? Why didn't she get dressed? It'll be a swimsuit, won't it? That'll be what she was wearing. Fancy soap. Oh, it's because that sink has been like ridiculously upgraded by by C113. How much longer? Oh, okay. Grungy. Why are you swimming then? She's off to work, I assume. No? No, okay. When do you go to work? How long have you got? 4 hours. Yeah, you've got time to go to space. Land. I'm gonna get you to land because you can collect things. Okay. Great. Cool. How long has he got to work? 2 hours. Yeah, he's fine. What on earth is happening here? Stale surroundings. Why isn't he like space? Where is Max? Okay, he's back. He enjoys space, to be fair. Why is he... Shouldn't he be going to work? Oh, he's at work. What just happened? 4 hours. How long to see? Can you upgrade this at all? Oh, he's at work. Well, when he gets back, he'll fix that. Okay. How is... Oh. Power the fire. Okay. And that's going to work. Who's calling you? Elise. Of course it's Elise. Who else would be? Right. Repair it. Repair it. He needed to go to the toilet, and then he... Okay, I was like, I fixed it for him, and he just decided he didn't want to use it. Everyone's at work right now, so I can't actually... I wish there was like an incinerator that I could add. I could just give him a bin. I think that would actually solve the issue. So... kitchen, bin... You can have something else that's pink. You can have a pink bin. There you go. You can throw that away now. Someone will just have to come and clean it up at some point. They're more likely to just do it on their own at some point. Like, you know, Jeanette will just come in and do that at some point. I like how Jeanette didn't even like... Not Jeanette. Elise didn't even come down and talk to Brad. She got invited by someone that wasn't here. Or rather, she called to come over someone that wasn't here. And then just didn't interact with Brad. I didn't even try to interact with Brad. I know she can't physically get in the room with him. But like, I don't know. I feel like she could have tried. You know, she could have gone down the stairs to check. 864. That's ridiculous money. That's mad money. Why is he sleeping in that bed? This is his bed. Yeah. Why is it weird? I guess he used to sleep in that bed, so I guess it makes sense. Spy on neighborhood. I'm just gonna let him do that for now. 256, not bad. I'm really uncomfortable where I'm sat. Ugh. Yeah, I don't have a, I'm not sat on a chair, I'm sat on a, like, a footrest. And it's like, it is padded, you know, it is soft, but it's not, like, comfortable. To be fair, it's like, it's actually plush, unlike the chair that I have normally. The chair that I have normally is just like plastic. So, you know, here's what it is. I really need to sneeze. I can't sneeze. I love how he's just doing that now. I don't know why he continued doing that for so long. He didn't actually want to do it. It's because it's an unlimited task, isn't it? Still surroundings. Haven't you pulled that recently enough? No. Haven't you pulled this recently enough? No. Have I bought anything recently enough? No. How long has he got left on sleep? Yeah, the lab down here is, it needs work. So that's the only thing that's like interesting in it, is the computer and stuff, but like none of it is needed. As soon as he wakes up, he needs to fix like 3 things. He needs to fix 2 things actually. I thought there was something else upstairs, but apparently not. He needs to fix the shower and he needs to fix the fishing. Guppy. Okay. Maximilian's got a big report on new emerging threat due tomorrow at work, but he's swamped. He can either secret ask for help from another researcher or work. Well, I mean, he's working for a secret agency. Surely secrets are part of the game. As for help, yeah, sure. Does a stellar job, Maximilian promises to cover for him when he's in a pinch. Maximilian bosses are pleased. Oh, good. I need you to fix that, and I need you to fix that. Thank you. C1, you're a lifesaver in many ways. Add superior flush. Just add just like upgrade everything for him. Pee like a champion. Does he need to? No, he doesn't. He needs plumbing upgrades. Okay. You can pee like a champion then. He enjoys working on things. That's the thing. So it's like I don't feel as bad about making him do things. Agent handler, 21 an hour. Not bad. Not bad. 400 simoleons as well. Pretty good. Is everyone except for... I don't remember making Janet able to go in there, but she's clearly able to go in there again. Can I upgrade this all? That's all done. Oh, can I upgrade this sink? Sturdy faucet. Hey, Elise. I know it before it even pops up because it's the only she's the only person that ever calls anymore because everyone else has stopped just completely. Go talk to her. What is he doing? Level 7. Oh, that means he can upgrade the this now, can't he? Yes, expand cargo bay. How long has he got to work? 12 hours. Yeah, he's got plenty of time. That's not broken, is it? That's just... I can stop. He can mop that as well once he's... He's just the handyman at this point. He does so much work. Compared to like so little actual like, you know. It takes a long time for him to actually fix the that. Okay, at least it's gone. Like the rocket stuff takes forever. Like it really does. Like, he's only just got halfway through. He's been at it for hours. To be fair, it's kind of lucky that they all have access to that downstairs toilet because whenever the upstairs toilet breaks, it's fine. Maybe I should put like another bathroom in the place. There's enough floor space for it. I could put one next to the kitchen for all it matters. I could legitimately put one literally just at the door, at the entrance. I'm just watching as C-113 just like has a mental breakdown over everything. Okay, there we go. Max, how long have you got to work? 4 hours? That's enough time to be able to explore space. We've upgraded the everything, so you can continue doing that. Maximilian's on the way back from the Comet Eson flea market when he hears banging inside the rocket ship's cargo hold. He thinks back through recent salvage efforts. Nothing living, certainly. Should Maximilian call out to try take by surprise? Genius move. Not dead after all. Maximilian crashes through the hold door, shouting something small and orange. Shouting. Something small and orange scampers behind a crate, scanning the room. Maximilian sees that display for a taxidermied alien he found is empty. Don't hurt me, a tiny voice cries. 4 eyes peek from behind the crate. Maximilian lowers the pipe. Nice one. Cool. That got me some money. Very nice. Has that added anything to the inventory? Because I think both him and C4... Okay, we have actually got a few things. Reconnaissance work. Oh, we've got stuff at the lab. Okay, I see. Cancel that. Move... I should put that at an angle, I guess. That'll actually work fine. I can clip that to that. Then I've got I've just got a random extra light. Let me just put walls on a second. Sure, right there. I don't have a purpose for it, so I just like I might as well. Okay, cool. That's everything then. I don't know what that's for, that reconnaissance thing, but I'm not complaining. When Max gets up, I'll get him to use it and see what it does. Because it is his item. I just don't know what it's for. Oh, they've both gone to work. How long until she starts working? 2 hours. Okay. None of them have got time to play with the toys. That's unfortunate. And Max could really do with looking at the thing. Hey, Jenny, Elise. I'm gonna keep calling her different names because I keep forgetting what she's called. Why is actually up with Jeanette? Oh, she's hungry. We're supposed to be eating. She just comes here to use the computer. I don't really get why. Jeanette, if you've got an issue with it, just throw it away. Or not. It's fine. And now she's just... To be fair, like, technically she's not in here alone because, like, obviously Brad is in the building. It's just he has no access out of... Oh, wow. Oh, she's actually come down for a change. Just use the other computer instead. Well, what a shame. At least in this... Why she just comes here to use the computer? I don't get why. It's literally the only reason she ever arrives here. Oh, he's painting. Oh no, he's not painting. He's on his phone now. Great. Cool. Grand. I think, honestly, I'm going to go on break and I'm going to call it here for The Sims. The live stream is going to continue because I am going to be doing the Bethesda and Xbox conference and then the Square Enix conference. So, in the meantime, I'm going to save and quit at this point. And, yeah, I'm gonna put us on break for a bit and I'll see you guys in probably about 10 minutes. I'll come back about 5 minutes before the show starts, so I can actually set everything up properly. And yeah, I'm gonna quickly just throw the Chrome tab onto the. We'll be right back. And yeah, there you go. I'll see you in a bit, guys.